2, 1.
Hi guys, so today we're going to do a little bit we're going to do many things in our Google Drive, but let's focus on two. The first thing that we're going to think about and actually practice is creating folders in our Google Drive to organize ourselves a little bit better. So the way to do that, it's really simple. You go into your Drive, so I have mine open. You type in drive.google.com into the URL bar. This, friends, is the URL bar. Don't type in drive into a Google search bar. It looks like this, drive.google.com. Ta-da! It's going to show up. Mine's really slow because I have, I don't know, a million things in my drive, as you see. So you see that face right there? That means the folder is shared. So I'm going to go new folder, and I'm going to type in World Arts because that's our class. I'm going to click on create. It's going to show up. I already have my old one in here, but for class purposes, I'm going to click on this one. Now, it's empty right now, but not for long. I'm going to go back into my drive, and I'm going to pull something in there. How about I pull something that's been shared with me recently? I'm going to pull in a document that was shared with me by a student. P.S. Don't share documents directly with me. Share them through Echo. We can talk about that later. So I'm going to click on this document, and I have all these buttons up here. If you hover over them, you can see exactly what they do. I click on share. Well, I don't really want to share this. I can preview it, meaning like take a look at it. I can remove it from my drive entirely. It's already into my drive. I can add it there, or I can go here, more actions. I can open with something. I can open with docs. In order to add it, in order for it to come into my folder, I need to add it to my drive. So once I click add to my drive, I click organize. And when I click on organize, my stuff is going to pop up. My things are going to pop up. My folders, all of my documents will pop up. And I want to find that World Arts folder. Here it is. I'm going to click on it. This folder is empty. No, it's not. I'm going to move that document. And it's going to show me a notification right here that the document has in fact been moved. Then I click on my drive and I see World Arts. Look what's going on. I click it here. Evaluating sources. Cool. What if I want something new to happen in World Arts? In other words, what if I want to put a document in here? I just click on new, Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, and it should stay in that folder. If it doesn't, you need to go through the process of moving it. Okay, so you click on, and then I say new document. Hello, friends. Now, usually you guys are going to file make a copy, and if you do that, you can put it into a folder really easily. All you have to do is go to the File tab and click on Move To, and it's just like the Organize feature. World Arts, it's in there. So let's go see if it's in my World Arts folder. Ta-da, it is. But I'm never going to tell something new document. I'm going to put my name on it. My name. Yo. Okay, so that's one. One lesson, one tidbit of fascinating information for the day. Next thing we're going to do is learn how to make a Google form, because you guys are going to make one, a really short questionnaire for your small team at your table. You go to your drive, same thing. You guys all know how to do this. New, and then you click on more. You're going to go to Google Forms. Now, to be totally and perfectly honest, Forms has evolved a whole lot since I first taught it back in 2010. So you title your form. Make it clear to your audience what is the title of the form. Questionnaire. I'm going to put my name, Erin, evidence info. Okay? That's a weird title. Let's just put questionnaire, Erin, evidence. Okay? Then we'll put our description. Please read the following questions and answer them completely. When you make a form, make it clear what it's for. On a form, this is the cool part, you can add a question, add a title and description to each question, add an image, add a video, add a section. So let's say my first question, I want it to be multiple choice. No, I'm going to change my mind. Oh, look at all these cool options. I can have it a short answer, meaning literally a short answer. So I'll say, what did you think of the Totoro? How much time do I have on this thing? Doesn't say. Cool. What did you think of the Totoro charm? What does it mean about Skull Jones? Well, frankly, and obviously I'm not going to answer this in my own form, but I'm going to make it a required question. That means whoever's looking at this needs to answer the question. And how do I know that? Well, or how do they know that? Well, it says responses here. This is where the responses are going to show up. So if I want to take a look at it, I can click on preview. It shows me what the person who's answering the questions would see. Does that make sense? Cool. This is the button I go back on. I click to edit it. What if I want it to look cool? Look at my color palette. I can change the color. Bam. I can make it lime green. I can make it blue. I can make it green. I can make it brown. I can even put, wait for it, an image. I can make it a theme. I can make it our teamwork theme. I can make it cells. I can make it a book. I can make it paper. I can make it whatever. I can upload my own. Let's make it paintbrushes. Okay, so there's one question. Now, if I want to add another, ta-da, I can add another. This question, I want this question to be a drop down. So I'm going to make options. So let's say my next question is, how many children does Mrs. Skull-Jones have? Option 1, none. Option 2, 1. Option 3, who knows? Option 4. What if I want option 4 to be something other than an option? Well, I can put something like, I can change this information, or I should be able to. Never mind, I can't. You used to have option 4 as a write-in. So this is another required question. What does it look like to the person who's responding? It looks like this. If that person submits, so if I submit a form, I click on submit, it says required. They have to actually answer it. Hey, they have to actually answer it. 1, submit. Now I'll be able to see what someone wrote in my response file in a graph, which is super cool. Ask me your question.